Aloha, 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 everybody. How's everyone doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Chilling, chilling, chilling. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream at the beach, Maui, Hawaii, the source. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's happening? Who's here? What y'all up to? What y'all been doing today? How's your day going? Where are you located? You got a YouTube channel? What do you do on your YouTube channel? Welcome in. Let's connect. Let's talk about it. Hey there, Nuestra Familia. First one in, Nuestra Familia. Welcome in, Jerry G. Welcome, welcome. Nuestra Beth Sunflower in the building. Ravender Mental 420. Yo, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all are number 1, number 2, and number 3. Jerry G's number 1, number 2, Nuestra Familia. Number 3, Beth Sunflower. Awesome, welcome in. Ravender is now number 2. Ravender's number 2. All right, he just jumped you. You went low. Wow, Beth Sunflower went live 3 times today. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job, Beth Sunflower. Good job. That's awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Ravender. Nuestra says, hello, yes, I have a cooking channel. I live in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, you got the cheese. You're over there with fishy things. Do you know, you've got to know fishy things. Nuestra. He's in Wisconsin also. He does fishing. You do cooking, he does fishing. He does a little bit of cooking the fish. But y'all should connect. Y'all could collaborate on something. That'd be sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Do a meetup, do a gathering, do a Wisconsin YouTube gathering. That would be awesome. That'd be great. He's got a lot of people he's connected to in the fishing community. He meets up with them around that area and does some fishing. Welcome in. Hey, look who's here. It's Mark Crow. Welcome in, Mark Crow. Look at that, our orange chicken. Very nice. Ravender is number 1 on the top charts now. Nuestra Jerry G says hello, everyone. Beth Sunflowers in Missouri. Welcome in, Missouri in the house. We got Wisconsin, Nuestra Familia. We got Beth Sunflower, Missouri. Yes, indeed. Jerry G, I think, is what, New Orleans or something? You root for the Saints. Nuestra says, yes, we are Cheeseheads. I do not know him. I've heard of him, but I do not know him. Oh, you got to meet Fishy Things. His handle is at fishy_things. And big time fishing channel over there, big networker. Really awesome. Mark Crow, hashtag Puppy Diggers Crew, says, hey, welcome in. We love the Puppy Diggers crew around here. Ravender, waving, Ravender. Yes, thanks for that. Jerry G in the building. Number 1. Jerry G's number 1 on the top charts. Hey, I appreciate all your support. Simple Family Lifestyle. The 2 months in the Dream Life Collective with that lemon ginger chicken. Let's go. Simple in the building. Yo, yo, Mrs. Shade is here with that 2 months in the Dream Life Collective. That lemon ginger chicken. Let's go. She says hi. Yes, Jerry G is number 1 on the top charts. Nuestra Familia is here. Jerry G. We got Lakeside Laura in the building. She says, so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been working on my looks, and, I just appreciate the comments and the compliments, and, oh, you mean the beach. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, the beach. Almost forgot you meant the beach. Oh, okay. Lakeside Laura in the building. 1 month in the Dream Life Collective with the orange chicken. Let's go. Awesome. Nuestra, Jerry G. We got Simple Family Lifestyle, Mrs. Shade. Yes, indeed. I'm walking down the beach singing, do I did it, did it, do. It looked good, it looked fine, da 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 da. Simple. Nuestra, Lakeside Laura says, you look fabulous. Falling. What's falling? What does falling mean? What is falling? Fabulous. Nuestra, darling. Oh, darling. Yes, darling. Thank you, darling. I appreciate ya. Darling. Jerry G's at 713. He's growing. Every live stream he goes up a little bit. Welcome, everybody. Jerry G, Nuestra Familia, Simple in the building. Yeah, connect, everybody. Look, Simple just dropped the Krabby the Lobster. Everybody, Check out Krabby the Lobster over at Simple Family Lifestyle. Oh, by the way, oh, you got to see this. Look, it's running away, it's running away, it's running away, it's running away. Look, I'm chasing it. Oh, that was wet in the water. It's like a crab or something. Did y'all see that? It's like a crab or something. Some sort of little crab guy. So I had to, show y'all. I chased it. I chased it down the beach. It's always exciting over here at the source. Lakeside Lure is #1 on the top chart. This is amazing. Y'all are just jockeying for positioning up in here. How cool is that, though? I caught one on camera, one of those little crabby guys. I chased him down the beach for y'all. That was sweet. That was awesome. So yes, we are here in Kihei, Maui, Hawaii, at the beach. A little earlier today than the last couple times. It's been so busy. Look, there's a sailboat way in the distance of sorts, some sailboat thing. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? That's a sailboat, if I've ever seen one. We got a sailboat sighting. Lakeside Lure is here in Western Familia. Jerry G, that was cool, yeah. Lakeside, thanks, it was the same. Yeah, everybody connect. If you don't know somebody, make that connection. At least say hi in the chat here. And then after the live stream, you go and you connect. In the comments, you can find each other, and then you can go to their channel and watch some content, hit that like button and put some comments in and do a little bit of subscribing if you're interested. And yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. This YouTube party that we're all in together. Simple Family Lifestyle. I was just saying, Simple Family Lifestyle has these live streams with an aquarium and like all these fishies going around with like Krabby the Lobster, little blue lobster in there. And then you got like SpongeBob, and you've got like Mario in there, and you've got like, I guess there's a snail somewhere too. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with it all. There's so much going on. Lots of different characters in there. It's a good time. And Simple is growing so fast. It's like a rocket ship. It's amazing. Never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. Okay, so Lakeside Laura says, sailing takes me away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Hee. Sail away, sail away. Hey, Nuestra dropped the floating heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Simple said the view is amazing. Woo, woo. We got 9 million in here. We got 7 million thumbs ups. That's pretty good. Oh, here, is that one of those? Here's one of these lobster guys. Here. They're so tiny. They're so tiny. I don't know if you can even see them. They're so tiny. He's moving there. He's moving. He's moving. You see him?
Like, I can't imagine.
Look at this little guy. So tiny. So hard to see. Sail away, sail away, sail away. He. Sail away, sail away. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, there he is. He's still there. Still there. Sail away, sail away, sail away. He. They're so tiny. There he is. There he is. Here he goes. There 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 he goes. Still there. There he goes. Look at this little guy. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, he's tiny. Anywho, look at that. We got sand. We got the ocean. We got the palm trees over there. We got the mountains in the distance. Consume the goodness is here. Yes, little lobster guy. Yeah. Yes. Simple says, thanks, Doran, I appreciate you. Consume the goodness. Kendra is in the building. She says, I'm getting in bed now. I want to say hi before falling asleep. Okay, thanks, Kendra. Good night. Sleep well. Jerry G is here. Mark Crow says, little lobster guy. Simple. All right. Fast little dude. I know. What a beautiful view, says Jerry G. Yes, look at all these Krabby lobster emojis from Simple and Mark Crow. And then we got Lakeside Laura with the good night love to all. Yes, yes indeed. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Awesome sauceum. How you doing? Good, good. How's the fishing? Not too good? I got fishing friends on my live stream. They want to come to Maui and fish. Wisconsin's the main one. The main one's in Wisconsin. What's that? See, look. See. Oh, wow, that's a lot of water. See, it's a live stream. and people around the world can tune in. And then here's me, I'm looking at myself now. I'm not showing you or anything. But I got people in the chat here, or I'll show that way. People in the chat from around the world, like all these people here, like New Orleans, and some people from Missouri, and some people from, where do they say they're from? Just all over. But there's
people come here to catch bonefish.
Bonefish. There's a lot of fishing people on YouTube, and they're like a big community, so they support each other, so they can make money just sharing videos or doing live streams and such. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Woo, the water's coming in.
Take care.
Take care. Good luck, man. Let's see here. Who do we have here? Yeah, little lobster guy, fast little dude. What a beautiful view, says Jerry G. Pity and Kitty Committee. Welcome in, Pity and Kitty Committee. Oh, my beautiful, I needed this. Yes, Pity and Kitty Committee is in the building. Consume the goodness. Yes, good night, Kendra. Deborah L is here, says aloha all. Welcome in, Deborah L. I just talked to a fishing person. Lakeside Laura says Missouri. Yeah, you're in Missouri, that's right. That's right. Was that somebody else on here? I think said Missouri, I think. Midwest, Pity and Kitty's from the Midwest. Oh, cool. I'm from Ohio originally, so Deb's from a number of places, but is in Maui here with me. Say that 4 times really fast. Patty's Kitty. Patty's Kitty, Patty's Kitty, Patty's Kitty, Patty's Kitty. You mean Pity and Kitty Committee, 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 Pity and Pity, 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 Pity a fool, I pity a fool, I pity a fool. I pity a fool that can't say no, Pity and Kitty Committee, 4 times fast, I pity a fool. Yes, right, Laura, right. Yes, typo, LOL. Yes, yes. I still read the typo though, and I still tried to do it as the typo. Yes. We are out here at the beach, Kihei, Maui, Hawaii, chilling. Just finished up work by about 5 o'clock today. There's our fisher guy doing his thing. Just finished up work and just popped into the beach for a short live stream before I head home for the night. And Deb and I will just chill out. I'll get some dinner going. We'll watch a little Dexter. LOL. Itty bitty committee. The itty bitty, yes, I know what word goes in there. I know what word goes in there. Right? Yeah. The itty bitty kitty, the kitty cat community, itty bitty kitty committee. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Good job, good job. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Deborah Al's originally from Indiana. Yes, Deb's originally from Indiana. She got around to Florida and Arizona and Oregon, number of places. I got around a little bit too. I was in Ohio for a long time, like 30 some years, and then I traveled across the country, Route 66 across the country, went from Chicago area in Illinois all the way to Santa Monica Pier, and then I stayed in California for a little while, and then I went up and down the coast a little, hit Oregon and some other areas, and then from there, Hawaii. But I also have traveled around the world a little bit too. Did a Europe trip with my brother when I was around college age and visited 12 countries, 17 cities across Europe. And then I've also been to Israel and Canada, and I think that's about it. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Poetic Tears is here. It's Sandra, the one and the only Sandra. Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears is in the building. Deborah L. Pity and Kitty Committee. Heartily Happy is here. Welcome in, Heartily Happy. Simple dropped a hundo. Thank you so much, Simple, for dropping the hundo. Hundo Telemundo. Hundo Telemundo. Yes. Icky Vibes. Aloha. All right, let's do a cloud review. We got Icky Vibes here. We've got some clouds. It's nice. This is for Icky. She loves the clouds. Mrs. Shade with the floating heart. Look at these clouds over here, Icky. Look at these clouds. Look at all this up here. Look at all these. Look at these clouds over here. Now look at those clouds, Icky. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. 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 Just wow. Just wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mrs. Shade is here. Welcome in. Mrs. Shade, Poetic Tears, Heartily Happy. Deborah L. Icky Vibe says aloha. Yo, yo, yo. Mrs. Shade, Heartily Happy, Poetic Tears. The Pity and Kitty Committee. Early Mix Vlog. Yo, yo. Early Mix is a big timer over from the Filipino community. Over there when I go over to Lea Dao. Lay Acoustic live streams on Sundays. Early Mix is a pretty big deal over there. Never late, always early. What's this? Always early, always early. Nice place, thank you, Early. Chris is live, she sends much love. Thank you so much, Simple. Yeah, sending love back over to Chris, who is live. Somehow we just land on each other sometimes. Support from Lea Dao, yes, we love Lea Dao. Poetic Tears. Icky Vibe says, thank you for the clouds. I never miss your beach lives. They are truly amazing. Yes, everybody connect with Early and get networked into the Filipino community more and more. It's a big deal over there. Mrs. Shade dropped a hundo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Farm Life. Hey, welcome. Farm Life on the Grumbles Homestead. Welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Farm Life on the Grumbles Homestead. Welcome to the Dream Life Collective. Woo! Water's coming in. Simple, poetic. Mrs. Shade says, Chris is laughing. She sends her love and laughs. Well, I know she's laughing. She's always laughing. She's always laughing, that Chris. Always laughing. Yes. Yes, welcome in to the Dream Life Collective. Yes, indeed. Mrs. Shade, Icky Vibes. Oh, my goodness. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, check out Poetic Tears. Got these poems coming out. We all put in some words, and she's been populating some cool stuff with the Poetry Challenge. Yes. Yes, indeed. Icky Vibe says Ocean Waves. Yes, Jerry G. Keeping It Real Annette is in the building. Welcome in. Keeping It Real Annette. Y'all connect with Keeping It Real Annette. If you haven't done so, you gotta connect with Annette. She's awesome. Super supporter. Awesome sauce. I haven't come by in a little while, Annette. I don't know, have you kept up with that every Sunday posting a video? If so, then I'm behind a few videos, I think. If you have, I'm not sure. Stardust Dreamer is here. Welcome in, Stardust Dreamer. Says hi to Source, hi chat. Welcome, Stardust Dreamer. Icky Vibe says, beautiful sea. Yes, Poetic Tears, Sandra. Oh, we got a hundo from Simple Family Lifestyle. Annette says, how is everyone? Annette's in South Africa. So we are around the world here, family. Poetic Tears is over in Arkansas. Yes, Simple Family Lifestyle is over in New York. Jerry G, are you in New Orleans, Jerry G? Louisiana, because you're a Saints fan. Stardust Streamer is here, looking at the ocean now, Icky. Yes, Jerry G, Icky Vibes. Farm Life on the Grumbles Homestead is here and is a Dream Life Collective member. Let's go. Thanks for being here and for your support. Keeping real. Annette says, Doran is too cool. Thank you, Annette. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You take us to the store and you take us to the food spots and you get the deals. Annette gets the deals. She always finds the deals and she's so friendly out there with people. It's like they're like best friends. Like she meets people on the street or at stores and restaurants and they're like immediate besties. Poetic Tears. Andy Mon TV3, welcome in, Andy Mon TV3. Mr. Pokemon himself is in the building. Welcome in, Andy Mon. What beach is this? Stardust Streamer. This is Kihei. This is a resort kind of condos thing called the Maui Sunset, I believe, Maui Sunset. So I'm not sure what beach is right off the Maui Sunset condos and resorts here, but yeah, it's Kihei. South side of Maui. Yes, Andy Mon, Poetic Tears, Simple Family Lifestyle. Icky Vibes says the source does the best live, especially his beach lives are worth joining. Thank you, Icky. I appreciate ya. Thank you so much. We got 14 million in here. We got 17 million thumbs ups. I like that. We got more likes than people in here. That's good. Stardust Dreamer, Jerry G, Poetic Tears, Andy Mon, Icky Vibes, hi SFL, Andy Mon, Annette is in the building, Jerry G, Model Lorianne is in the building. Welcome in, Model Lorianne. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Aloha. Aloha, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Model Lorianne dropped the floating heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Woo! Yes, indeed. Whoa, whoa. Here comes the Wawa. The Wawa. It was the Wawa. Sourcey, Modelly, Lori, Annie. Drunken Chef Barbecue is in the building. Welcome in, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Yo, yo. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's chef up some things. Let's go. So, Nuestra Familia is a cooking channel. Drunken Chef Barbecue is a chef and barbecuing channel. We love that. Love it, love it, love it. Andy Mon TV3, Pokemon with the wifey Mon. Simple Family Lifestyle. A lot of things. I know you do cooking too there, Simple, but I know you a lot for the aquarium now. Did y'all see my event flyer thing I created and put on my community post today about October 25th? SpongeBob's right in the middle of the flyer, and then all the animals are surrounding, and Bigfoot's on there, and all the people too. October 25th shenanigans event that's coming up, where all of our animals are invited, and all of our characters and all of our inner trolls come out. That was fun. I created a ChatGPT cartoon image. It came out really well. Icky Vibes, Andy Mon, Stardust Dreamer, Model Orient, Timmy the Racing Channel's here, everybody. Welcome in, Timmy the Racing Channel. How you doing, brother? Andy, Model Orient, Drunken Chef. Please remember to hit that like, says Drunken Chef. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Fat Cat Fishing. Hey, Fat Cat, I just had a fishing person right here. He's actually down there fishing right there. And I was just chatting with him a little bit while he was fishing. I told him we got a fishing community on YouTube, and yeah, that was cool. So that was earlier in this live stream, a little chit chat. Andy Mon's here, Simple Family Lifestyle, Poetic Tears, Model Lorianne. Timmy the Racing Channel says, hey, the source, I told Scratch and Pete about the 5 questions from his... Oh yeah, Scratch and Pete is a winner of his own day. You gifted him his own day later this week. So I have that on the community post there that you gifted it to him and that he's gonna get celebrated. So that's cool. But I'm glad you told him about 5 questions from the source. Maybe Scratch and Pete would like to come on 5 questions. That would be cool. Or maybe he wants to come on October 25th when it's the shenanigans. That'd be fun too. However, it's a good time. Floaty Hearts says Simple. Yes. Poetic Tears dropped that poetry challenge link. Let's go, everybody. Brandon of Palm Beach is in the building. Welcome in, Brandon of Palm Beach. Brandon says, nice beach. I like that you're alone when I go to the beach. There's 1,000 people with me. Oh yeah. Some of those beaches like Florida are ridiculously busy. But yeah, it's pretty chill here. There's some people out here just kind of hanging out. There's a guy fishing, a couple people swimming over there. There's some sailboats way out in the distance. You can see right there. There's some solar wind turbines up on the mountain. You know, we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Emmy Kids is in the building. She got the lemon ginger chicken. Welcome in, Emmy Kids. How you doing? Yo, let's go. Emmykins dropped the floating heart. It's a floating heart, everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. Icky Vibes says, nobody shows up on my live. I always choose a funny time, perhaps, and that is so discouraging. Why? Because nobody leaves a comment. Like they are silently watching it though, but aren't responding. It's tricky. It's tricky to build up some momentum on these live streams. It always starts with 0, and then you get 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. But you gotta keep at it and try to pre-schedule a live stream where everybody can show up. They can all put it in their calendars. I don't know, just keep at it, yeah. Don't lose faith. Andy Mott. Crystal's World dropped a hundo. Crystal's World must be here too. Welcome in, Crystal's World. I'm catching up in the chat. Farm Life on Grumbles Homestead's here and is in the Dream Life Collective. Model Lorianne is 2 months in the Dream Life Collective with the lemon ginger. Simple's got the lemon ginger. Emmykin's got the lemon ginger. Andy Mon is here. Emmy Kids. Brandon Palm Beach has beautiful sunset. Yes, indeed. Model Lorianne, Andy Mon. Simple. It was nice. I love the SpongeBob. Yeah, I like it too. SpongeBob right in the middle. That's awesome. Woohoo, Fat Cat. Yes, Emmykin's Fat Cat's here. Brandon of Palm Beach says, is that your own private beach or is this a public? Dude, it's my own private beach, Brandon. I own the whole thing, man. I'm rich, wealthy, dude. I'm just trying to get monetized so I can buy more beaches, man. Brandon, thanks for asking. I'll buy you a beach too, Brandon. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, it's my own private beach, man. Yeah. Icky Vibes is here. Model Lorianne, Andy Mon with the fruit basket. Yes. Where is raw footage? Where is she? Poetic Tears says, y'all didn't know the source is famous. Dude, I didn't know. Thank you, Sandra. Stardust Streamer. is here. Icky Vibes, Poetic Tears, keeping it real. Annette, you got to bring us to your beaches in South Africa. Like, I don't know about shopping and deals, but that would be cool. Andy Mon, Jerry G. Jerry G says, thank you. We got 2 new subscribers. Now it's 715. Go, Jerry. Let's go. Simple Poetic Tears. Oh, yeah. Poetic Tears says, go check out Sedetra Latraelle and show some love, fam. Yes. Yes, indeed. Sedetra. She passed 100 subs. She's live streaming. She's doing it. It's great. I love it. Love it. Drunken Chef Barbecue. What kind of questions do you ask? Oh, on 5 questions with the source? Well, I mostly ask you about yourself, about your channel, you know, your dream life, like what you would like to do with life if you can get on a really good path or whatever, you know, all sorts of questions about you, kind of your growing up, your teenage, your adult years, you know, who are you, what are you about? I do. You check out my live tab, 5 questions with the source. There's like 45 episodes maybe every Saturday, and I do some fun games called like word association game, and the rapid fire game, and we have questions and comments from the audience. You know, audience can come up on the panel and all sorts of good stuff. You gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. Yes. Let's see here. Poetic Tears says, let's help a Simple Family Lifestyle 2 grow. Yes, that's the second channel. That's Simple second channel. She's working hard, deserves all love. Yeah, let's boost those subs. Connect with Simple Family Lifestyle 2. A Simple Family Lifestyle 2. Yes. Andy Mon, Timmy the Racing Channel. This is a short of me and the source post P Racing in a race car. Yeah, Timmy's making some funny videos, shorts videos with the source and Timmy. It's funny, it's silly. Yep. Icky says, yeah, the sailboat. Yes. Emmy Kids with the floating heart. Poetic Tears is here. Simple Family Lifestyle. Icky Vibes. Jackline Nizoka in the building. Jackline Nizoka's got the orange chicken 1 month in the Dream Life Collective. Good morning to you, Jackline Nizoka. Andy Mon, Simple Family Lifestyle. Poetic Tears, yes. Crystal's World is in the building. Model Lorianne, Timmy the Racing Channel. Yep, we're racing, all right. All right, Andy Mon, Simple Family Lifestyle, Poetic Tears, Crystal's World, Dropped a Hundo, Model Lorianne, Poetic. Yep, we got your back. Fishy Fingers Jackson in the building. Welcome in, Fishy Fingers Jackson. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You got an orange chicken. You've been with the Dream Life Collective for a month. That's phenomenal. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Fishy Fingers Jackson. Dig, dig, dig. Yes. Andy Mon, Stardust Dreamer, Crystal's World, Poetic Tears. Yes, indeed. Simple Family Lifestyle. Emmy Kids. Emmy Kids. All right. Icky Vibe says, all right, I'll put a schedule next time. Thanks, Doran, for the advice. Yeah. Try to schedule something so everybody can get it on their schedule. And encourage people, share it out on your community tab. You know, get a couple shares out on the community post that invites people, tag everybody, that all your 20%, like your top supporters in the top 20 percentile of your subscribers, your top supporters. Try and tag them all. Put the @ symbol and type in their user handle and then click on it once it populates, sort of thing. It works, it helps. It helps. Jerry G, Andy Mon, Crystal's World, Model Lorianne, Icky Vibes. Crystal's World's #1 in the top charts. We got 24 million thumbs ups. We got 13 million in the house. Brandon at Palm Beach says, have a wonderful afternoon. You have a beautiful spot to. Thank you so much, Brandon. You too, have a wonderful evening to you. Jackline Azoka, Crystal's World. Emmykin says, I was lurking in your live a bit, Jackson. Oh, she was lurking. She was a lurking. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. She was a lurking. Fishy Fingers Jackson, Model Lorianne. Simple Family Lifestyle says, source, what color is the 12-month chicken? Well, it goes like, it's Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. But it goes like 1 month, 0 months, 1 month, 2 months. It might go to 3 months, or maybe it skips to 6 months. And then it might skip to 12 months, 1 year. And then it goes to 2 years, I think, and then 3 years. And then I think 4 years is the rainbow chicken with all the colors of the rainbow chicken. And that's like a lifetime kind of thing, lifetime level, I guess you could say. So, I don't know. Something to look into. You can check it out on my membership join page. So, let's see here. Stardust Dreamer, Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears says, y'all didn't know the source is famous. Yes, thank you so much, Sandra, for that support. Jerry G, Crystal's world #1 on the top charts. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Jerry G, Crystal's world model, Lorianne. Crystal's world #1. Crazy Kid 949. Welcome in, Crazy Kid 949, to the live stream, to the beach, Maui, Hawaii, Kihei, Southside. Awesome, awesome, it's awesome. Sunset, 5:30 p.m. You can go another 20 plus minutes or so. Go towards 6 p.m. Let's see here. Crazy Kid 949's in here. Got that orange chicken. Crazy Kid. Appreciate you being here. Poetic Tear says, let's help. A simple family lifestyle too. Yes. Keeping it real and net with the orange chicken. Andy Mon, Jerry G, model Lorianne's got the lemon ginger. The lemon ginger. Oh, simple drop the happy poop. Let's go, happy poop. We love the happy poop around here. Icky said, love these stickers, Andy. Fishy Fingers Jackson. Icky Vibes, #1. Yeah, Emmykins, ha ha ha. Crystal's World says, hey everyone. Annette is in the building. We got Emmykins. We got Andy Mon TV3. We got Poetic Tears. Yeah, raw footage. Where are you? She must be really busy lately. Yep, Poetic Tears says, check out Sedatra. Yes, Sedatra. Jerry G, Icky Vibes. Poetic Tears. Emmykins, the 2 months. She got the lemon ginger chicken. She dropped the 2-month thing to notify everybody. You earn those, you know, each month or whatnot. You earn those messages. You can share them out. Icky Vibes, Fishy Fingers Jackson. Emmykids, Icky Vibes, Simple Family Lifestyle. Oh, welcome in. We've got a Sujala Gurung. Sujala Gurung. Welcome in, Sujala Gurung. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello to you. Welcome. Icky Vibes, Jack Lang, Azoka, Poetic Tears. Oh, Poetic Tears says, oh so ravishing, needs our help, fam. She's on the road to 800. She did pass 800. She did. She's on the road to, she said she's on the road to 1K now. She ain't, I don't think she's gonna celebrate 800. I try to get people to celebrate everything, every little thing. It helps, I think. Celebrate every little thing. But I think she's got her eyes on that 1K prize. Let's go, Poetic Tears, let's go. Yes, Andy Mon dropping the Puppy Diggers image. Poetic Tears, oh, Poetic Tears says, Icky Vibe needs our help. Let's come together and help her reach that 500 sub milestone. Let's go, Icky Vibes, get to that 500. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, look at that sunset. Icky Vibes at 301. You are, Icky, but your eyes are on that 500. You should be celebrating 300 right now, like I believe so. And you should be celebrating 350. You should be celebrating 400. You should be celebrating 450. You should be celebrating 500. All of them. That's just me. Model oriented said, oh my God, just noticed this one's. Yeah, that's the Puppy Diggers crew. Model, that's a good one. But hashtag Puppy Diggers crew, says Sandra. Yes. Stardust Dreamer, Andy Mon said, so cute. Poetic Tears. Sujala Gurung. Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome in, Sujala Gurung. Welcome, welcome. Awesome, awesome. Crystal's World. Hey everybody. Andy Mon. Kyle Vlogs is here, everybody. I know I'm behind in the chat, I'm sure I am. But welcome in, Kyle Vlogs. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, brother. You got that orange chicken 1 month in the Dream Life Collective. Icky Vibe said, Sandra is such a beautiful person, inside and out. I have no words for her. Salute to her. Thanks for the beautiful song you made for Icky Vibes. She makes beautiful songs for everybody. Lots of beautiful videos being made by Sandra. She's so creative. Yes, yes indeed. Poetic Tears said, source is famous. Yes, yes, yes. Kyle Vlog said, hey everyone, new video. Kyle's got a new video. Drunken Chef Barbecue said, gotcha. Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe one day, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Yeah, we can line up an interview. Yep, we can do that. I'm booking for November still, I believe. Yeah, November. Let's see, Icky says, thank you, Doran. Yes, Fishy Fingers Jackson. Were you there during the no catch zone? Okay. Right on. Cal says right on. Poetic Tears says second, he will never catch up. No, I'm not going to catch up. I'm just enjoying the moment. Emmy Kitten says, well, you didn't catch anything, so I'd say yes. Icky Vibe says, excellent. Crazy Kid 949 said, I would like to schedule a time where you and I could get together on a live stream on my channel and or yours to interview each other. Huh, Crazy Kid 949. Okay, that's possible. Crazy Kid 949, email me. Go to my channel description, and at the bottom, my email is written out. You kind of just put it together and send me an email. We can talk about things. Crazy Kid 949. You crazy kid, you. Yes. Yes. Icky Vibes. Crazy Schedule, the best I recognize. Very great idea. Yep, it is. Emmy Kid, Sip Family Lifestyle, The Happy Poop, Fishy Fingers Jackson. You finally caught a cat and a white bass. Great job, Fishy Fingers Jackson. Great job. Simple Love, some happy poo. Don't we all? Don't we all? Poetic Tears Sandra says, fam, make sure you connect with Leia Dow. Such an awesome channel. Show some love. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let's grow together. That's right, Leia Dow. Every Sunday, Leia Dow does a Leia Acoustic live stream for like 5 hours with live music. They're very talented. They got great sound systems and such. And there's a lot of networking going on. The Filipino community, very friendly and open. Lots of love, lots of love. Let's go! Poetic Tears. Icky Vibes. Yeah, Icky Vibes got another channel too. The Icky Reels. Icky Reels for those shorts. Poetic Tears. Yes. Oh, yes. Poetic Tears. Oh, Poetic Tears says, Nemo, I'll save you one day. I'll let you swim in all the water you want. LOL. Nemo Vibes just for fun. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Nemo's at home. I'm kind of like Jamie, I guess. Jamie and I, we just are bad daddies, I guess. I guess we're bad daddies. Not that he's the father to Bigfoot, and not that I'm the father to Nemo or anything, but we just, you know, I know like Jamie, like how could he provide every need to Bigfoot? How could he possibly do that? Bigfoot's on his own. Bigfoot can go out in the woods and find his own food. And he's a grown man, that Bigfoot. So, I'm for Jamie. I'm for Jamie too. You know, I love the Bigfoot as well, but you know, I've known Jamie first, you know? And Jamie can't. Jamie's trying to build up the monetization. He's not trying to spend all of his monetization pennies on Bigfoot. Like, Bigfoot's got to be able to be on his own, you know, get out on his own 2 feet, you know, if you know, you know. But that's just me. And then for Nemo, you know, I saved Nemo. Well, did I save Nemo? Yeah, Nemo was in a plastic bag. So I technically saved Nemo. And I'm Dory, and Nemo and Dory are forever. And I don't know. I don't want to get Nemo all wet. I don't want to put Nemo back in the water because then Nemo would be all wet and then it could get moldy, and I just don't want the moldy Nemo. So I got a nice home for Nemo. Nemo is safe and sound inside and gets a lot of airtime on live streams and has a lot of fun. Nemo likes that. So that's just me. That's what I gotta say. Oh, Icky Vibes is praying to reach 500 soon. Okay, it'll happen. It'll happen. Poetic Tears, where is Nemo? Nemo is at home. Andy Mom, Poetic Tears, Poetic Tears. Oh, Poetic Tears. Sandra says, don't forget to show some love to Chris with 2 S's and the Puppy Diggers crew. Let's go. Yes. Icky Vibes, Fishy Fingers Jackson. Gonna go out and try and get skunked. I'm the skunk fisher. I'm the great skunk fisherman. Simple Family Lifestyle reached 2,700 subscribers. It's amazing. I'm trying to get to 2,600 right now. I think you found something with those aquarium live streams. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. And look, you're #1 in my top charts. Look at that. Andy Mon TV3, Emmy Kins, Poetic Tears. Woo, here comes the water. Woo. Wow there, wow there. Wow there, wow there. Icky Vibes. Simple Family Lifestyle, Icky Vibes. Fishy Fingers Jackson. Where is this Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaii it is. Fishy Fingers Jackson, it's Hawaii. Maui is the island and we're on the south side. It's a town named Kihei along the beach. It's Maui Sunset Resorts, condos kind of thing over here. That's where we're at. Beautiful view. Icky Vibe says beautiful view. Yep, Emmy says, yep, Hawaii. Jack Linazoka. Yes. Emmykin says, I don't giggle like that. So, oh ho ho, ha 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 ha. Which one of those giggles was you then? That's the poll. We're starting a poll. Which giggle is the Emmykins giggle? Ho ho ho, ha 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 ha. Poetic Tear says, hi everyone. Emmykin says, Coffee Cake Love and Bish dropped 2 floating hearts. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Coffee Cake Love and Bish. And Broke But Boundly Blessed Carol is here. Welcome in. I'm so behind in the chat. I apologize for the late welcoming. Icky Vibes. Do you show up on live streams? I do. I barely live stream. Poetic Tears. Icky Vibes. Struggling with the watch hours. Yeah, it's tricky. Watch hours are tricky. It's tricky. Poetic Tears. Emmykins. Broke But Boundly Blessed Carol. Bad daddy, hashtag bad daddy. No, we're not bad. Jamie and I are good papas. We're good papas. But they're not our kids, first of all. They're not our kids. Bigfoot is not his kid. And Nemo is not my kid. Joe Valdez, video game and movie exercises here. He says, hello everybody. Welcome in, Joe Valdez. Andy Mon, Icky Vibes. Yes. Poetic Tears says, Icky, you will get there. Trust and believe. As long as you support, you will receive support back. That's true. It's the truth. Definitely try my level best, but yeah. And then there's swaps, playlist swaps go a long way. You kind of need to lock in with somebody that will watch you as much as they watch you. They watch you as much as you watch them, and then you queue up their playlist for hours upon hours upon hours. They queue you up for hours upon hours upon hours. Poetic Tears says, you got this, Icky. Have you swapped playlists? See, that's what I said. That's what I said. Simple says, Icky, just go live. The more you go live, the algorithm sees that. I think you're right, Simple Family Lifestyle. Between Simple Family Lifestyle and Chris with 2 S's, those two know what to do with live streams. They go live every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and they just leave it running. People like to see the aquarium, the fishes, the lobster, SpongeBob. People like to see 9 puppies running around digging holes. So find something like that. Like me, I could just sit here with the beach. I don't have to say anything. I can just leave this camera right like this for hours and hours and hours, and I would get like 30, 50, 100, 200 watch hours if I did that consistently. And people would just keep coming in more and more every day. It would grow and grow and grow and grow. Just saying. Stunning view, says Andy Mon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I should just bury like a camera in the sand somewhere and just leave and just like, it'll be a 24-hour cam, but I have to stop it every 11 hours, 59 minutes to keep the stream on YouTube. But, all right, let's see here. Simple. Keep swimming, poetic dreams do come true. Yes, a simple family. I'm gonna keep swimming. There you go. That's Dory, right? Keep swimming. Yep, keep swimming. That's right. Andy Mon, Coffee Cake Loving Bish, Icky Vibes. Icky Vibes says, how come nobody is here at the beach? Oh yeah, there's some people over here. Look. There's like a lot of people over there. I think like 15 people over there. So I try not to be in people's space too much. They probably not gonna like hearing me talking all this time. And I don't want to put the camera on people either. So Coffee Cake Loving Bish with the 1 month. 1 month in the Dream Life Collective. Yes. Poetic Tears, Emmykins, LMAO. Icky Vibes said LMAO. Joe Valdez, Coffee Cake Loving Bish. Emmykin says, what's up, Bish? Icky says, tricky, yeah. It is tricky. And it's momentum based. And like, you know, a good full year every day doing YouTube gets us where we need to get. Like, that's my experience at least. I had to learn and grow and learn and grow and learn and grow. I had to keep finding ways to improve. Yep. Yes, indeed. Broke But Boundly Blessed Carol says, no worries, I've been in and out of the chat. Yeah, I got you. Hey, welcome in, Junaid, 2005 Productions, Junaid M. Welcome in, Junaid. Welcome, Junaid 2005 Productions. Coffee Cake says, facts. Icky says, yes, I have swapped the playlist. Yeah, you kind of need 5 or 10 people that you swap with regularly, because not everybody's going to want to swap or queue you up every day, but if you have 5 or 10 people, and then like if they each swap, like queue you up once a week or once a month even, then it kind of works. And then if you have devices and you can run them, you can be running 1 or 2 or 3 people at a time if you have multiple devices. There's a lot you can do. I don't know. Joel Valdez, Emmykins says, Source is so close to catching up. No way, I'm going slow. It's because I've only got 9 million people in here. It's been a pretty chill live. I'm just trying to get everyone to stop. Peyton Samuels here. Welcome in, Peyton Samuels. Peyton says, I'm live right now. Hello, Source. Thanks for being here, Peyton. Thanks for your support. Emmykins. Joe Valdez, Simple Family Lifestyle says, we love you, Source. Icky says, I think silent streams don't really work. Yeah, not as much, but it's working for certain people. Like if you look at Simple Family Lifestyle with that aquarium, silent live stream for hours upon hours upon hours. I know she interacts, and she's built that community over the long haul, so it works because of that too. So you kind of need to build a community and connection with people, and then they'll want to come in there and support you. Even if you're not there, even if you're sleeping, they'll want to come in there and at least say hi, at least put some emojis, at least stay for a little bit, sometimes leave it running for hours. You never know. Icky Vibes, Emmykins, Poetic Tears, Broke but Bountiful Best. Carol says, my phone updated and I can no longer load playlists. Anyone else having issues? That's weird. That's really weird. No, I haven't had that issue. Joe Valdez says, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. Yes, Joe Valdez, yes. Broke the Bountiful Best. Carol says it's 10:45 at night. Here it's 5:45. I'm 3 minutes behind the chat. It's 5:48 p.m. right now. 5:48 p.m. So that's where it's at right now. So, but that means I'm 3 minutes behind the chat. That's not bad. It's not too bad. See what I could do here. Peyton Samuel says, you should sit your camera on something and stream the ocean. You will definitely get watch time. I know, that's what I just said. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. But I don't come to I'm pretty busy. So I'm not always at the beach. Like just Tuesdays and Fridays after work, I'm over on this side and I just pop in here and I just get a live stream in for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. So let's see here. Simple Family Life says, yes, keep swimming. Yes. Icky Vibe says, learn and grow. Yes, absolutely. Poetic Tears. Tomelia, welcome in. Tomelia is in the building. Tomelia is in the house. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's flow. Joe Valdez says, because ocean, my friends. Poetic Tears. Icky Vibes. Tomelia. Poetic Tears. Yes. Emojis. But Peyton Samuel says, that community post you made about mind games. He said he's still trying to appeal the termination and he might move to Rumble, but here's his email. There you go. Yeah, that's what he told me too, Mind Games Todd. He said exactly those words. He's appealing the termination, and he might be launching on Rumble. His birthday is November 2nd, so he might be launching on November 2nd on Rumble. He's reading up on the rules of Rumble. And yeah, there's his email. For those of y'all that know Todd, reach out to him. He loves to stay in touch with people. So yeah, Peyton, there you go. Jerry G, Peyton Samuels, Icky Vibes, Kyle Vlogs, Andy Mon, Poetic Tears, the Pity and Kitty Committee. Yes, everybody's here. Because Ocean Shark, my friends, says Joe Valdez. The Pity and Kitty Committee says, I'm back. Has to make dinner. Thanks for all the tips on how to grow. Yes, absolutely. And the sunset to go along with it. To boot. There you go. Kyle made a community post. Okay. Hey, it's Pretty Heart the Conqueror is here. PHC. She will be on 5 Questions with the Source on Saturday. This coming Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. Tune in. Pretty Heart the Conqueror, PHC in the building. She says, good evening, the Source and the chat. She's got wisdom. She's got life wisdoms. Very grounded life wisdoms. Pretty Heart the Conqueror. I've been in her live streams and she's given real advice. Real good, grounded advice, tips, real talk. Icky Vibe says 8:49 here. Oh, okay. You must be on the West Coast because I'm in Hawaii. Carol says, I get 10 watch hours for a 2-hour silent live. About the same if I'm on a chop and chat. Okay, Carol, that's good. That's fine. So, I mean, it's about more live streams, the merrier with this. If we can do that, it'll add up. Every day, live streams, or multiple a day even. Like Deshay or Desi, does what? Morning and evening, live every day, I think. I say Deshay because when I first met him, I asked him how to pronunciate, and he kind of told me how, and I thought he meant Deshay, but people say Desi, so I don't know. I don't know what's right or wrong. But then also there's Bold. I think I figured it out. Bold 14 life. I think she means bold 1 for life. So I think it's important that we say each other's names the right way, but I guess the person has to tell us if they care or not. Like for me, my name can be said a lot of different ways. Doran, Dorian, Doran, Doran, Doron, all the ways my whole life. So I haven't made a big deal out of it at all. It's mostly Doran or Doron. So, and the source goes every time is the source. The source is perfect. I like the source. Let's see here. Andy Mon, yep. Simple Family Lifestyle, Tomelia, Joe Valdez, Carol, Pity and Kitty. Hey, Simple dropped a hundo. Thank you so much for the hundo. Let's see. Poetic Tears, Tomelia, Simple Family Lifestyle, Joe Valdez, Icky Vibes. Icky Vibes says, I'm on your support wheel for Saturday this week, Doran. The support spin wheel is on Sundays, in Maui at least. And if you're in there early, then I will get you on the wheel. Just make sure you're in there like before the live, because the comments might drop off. If you're in days early, I don't know if they'll stay there, the comments. So it's good to comment like the day before or the morning of or something, or definitely be there because it's a lot of fun. It's wild, but it's fun. It's a lot of work. Icky Vibe, Simple Family Lifestyle says if you go live, you get exposure, views, and watch hours. Go live, everyone. Simple knows best. Icky Vibes, Carol says the watch hours update 5 days after streaming. Yes, they do. There's a 5-hour delay with YouTube on watch hours and such. PHC says thank you so much to Source. Yes, PHC, yes indeed. Pretty Heart the Conqueror. Cruz Bolero's here. Welcome in, Cruz Bolero. Yo, how you doing? Welcome in, Cruzy. Cruzy's got the 2 months, the lemon ginger chicken in the Dream Life Collective. Icky Vibes, Pretty Heart the Conqueror said I did my first video today. PhD said I did my first video today. What do you mean your first video? You've never done videos? What are you, only shorts and lives? What do you mean? Oh, look who's here. It's Mr. Block 2SS. That is a relative of Poetic Tears. Mr. Block 2SS is in the building and says, man, Source, you've got to have pockets deep like wishing well to have a beach like that. LMAO, just stopping by. What's up, chat? I know, right? I'm joking, though. I mean, everything is ours, but everything's not ours. It's like we don't own anything because it's all like the earth and God and Source and creation, creator creation. So we don't technically own anything, like through the Native Americans and the wisdoms of the indigenous. We don't technically own anything. But then again, everything is ours too, because we are children of God. We were created to create in this realm. We're here to live our best life. This is a open space to live and enjoy life, and however you so choose. So no, I don't technically own the beach. But we all technically own it, but we all technically don't own anything. So, I don't know. I gotta start walking towards the vehicle because it's coming to 5-minute warning before I head on home here. 5-minute warning. It's 5:55, it's time for change. It's 5:55, it's time for change. It's 5:55, it's time for change. It's 5:55. Fives, transformation, change, all the things. 5 and 555, of course, is like definitely one of those numbers. So, but I love angel numbers, like 1111, 222, 333, 444. And then you got 555, which you gotta love it, unless some people don't do so well with change and transformation, but you gotta love it. You gotta find a way to love everything and everyone. At least make peace with everyone and everything, All right, let's see here. Icky Vibe, Simple Family Lifestyle, Cruz Bolero, Poetic Tears. Hi, Mr. Pluck here. PHC, Pity and Kitty Committee. What time on Sunday, siesta? Pity and Kitty. Oh, well, I do the support spin wheel on Sundays, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. but CST might be an hour ahead of Eastern. So it might be 3 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central is my guess on that, if I'm correct. I don't know. Just do the conversion. I always go to Google and do a conversion from, say, Pacific to CST or Eastern to CST or whatever, you know, or just go on my live tab and you'll see the Support Spin Wheel gathering on my live tab, and then you can see what time, because it'll tell you what time it is in your zone. Tamelia says, I'm so mad I'm in timeout. My son was on my live too long when I got sick the other day. Thankfully I didn't get a warning or strike, just waiting. Huh, that's weird, Tamelia. I don't know what that timeout, what you mean, but you're not on any timeout here. Just I'm behind in the chat like I usually am here. Got 3 minutes to go before I head on home for a nice evening of chill. What is today? Today's Tuesday, so got a pretty good work week ahead still. Got through the first day of my, well, first 2 days of my work week, Monday and Tuesday technically. And yeah, so let's see, in the chat, Cruz Bolero, Poetic Tears, PHC, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Andy Mon, Cruz Bolero, Carol is in the building, Mr. Block 2SS, PHC, Andy Mon, Cruz Bolero, Pity and Kitty, lots of emojis, awesome fun. Tomelia says, it's okay, but the wait is so long. Hopefully I go live again in a couple. Oh, okay, so you probably can't go live because you're on some sort of timeout thing. Gotcha. All right, so let's see here. We got 2 minutes left. Poetic Tears, Cruz Bolero, Andy Mon, Tomelia, Simple Family Lifestyle. Pretty Hard to Conquer said, I only did shorts and lives. Okay, PHC, so you just did your first video. Well, there's value in long form content. Horizontally filmed, you know, like if it's less than 3 minutes and it's vertically filmed, it'll go into the shorts feed, which there's a lot of potentials for virality in the shorts feed and getting a lot of new subs, but then those people might not watch your long form videos or might not come to your live streams. But the long form is where the money's at too, long form and live streams, because, and then it tends to be the horizontal feed. You could film a short video up to 3 minutes horizontally and it'll go into your long form feed, your video feed. So that's another tip. But yeah, when it comes to monetization, you want to get those ads rolling when you're monetized. So you want to have a lot of videos, you know, a lot of people say 8 minutes or longer, longer videos so that you can get those ads pumping. Increases your money making potential. If you have hundreds of videos on your channel and then you are monetized, you have hundreds of videos that could earn you income through the ads and such, or the YouTube premium subscription people are paying in, they don't want to watch ads. You'll get a little percentage of that for if they're watching your videos. So that's kind of how it works. But we're at my cutoff time, so let me just see a couple messages, see who's all here, and then I'll head out. I'm gonna read all your messages when I get home in the live chat replay, but I just want to see if anybody else came in so I can shout you out before I go. Oh, I'm actually caught up. I might as well just catch up. All right, here we go. Pretty Hard to Conquer says, I've been nervous to do a video because I didn't know how it was going to come out, and plus I didn't want to look at a mess on the video, so I've always been sticking with shorts and lives. Okay, well you did it, and that's the start. Tamelia says, it allows me to focus on my vlogs, but never thought I would be a YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Pity and Kitty community. I love angel numbers too. Yes, me too. A lot of us do, I think. Tomelia says, Pretty, you're going to get where the mess ups don't even bother you. Yeah, I love the mess ups actually. Those are my favorites. So, and you just don't worry about them. I mean, I cut out a few things when I do editing, but I like it all. I have fun with it all. Yeah, 4 Eastern, Cruz Pillar, yes. Tomelia says, no, not you, Source. I'm actually in YouTube jail. No, not me. Okay, well that sucks. Simple, Poetic Tears. Up next, I have 5 questions. Pretty Hard to Conquer, yes. Mark Crow, Poetic Tears, Mr. Block. I'll drop my poetry at number 4. Cool, Poetic Tears, Simple Family Lifestyle. Source, I did a lot of research before I decided to have a YouTube channel. By the way, fun fact, I read the dictionary as a kid. Oh, okay, I got you, Simple. Now I know who you are. Emmy Kid, Simple Family Lifestyle, Poetic Tears, Brenda Huckabee. Welcome in, Brenda Huckabee, and I'm caught up with the chat, everybody. Aloha. I gotta get out of here. See you later. Bye for now.